And this is a letter that Paul wrote to the church. He starts off in that 15th verse by saying, look carefully. Someone say, look carefully.
Look carefully.
Look carefully then how you walk. Look carefully then how you walk. So Paul is sharing with the church and sharing with us today, because we are the church. He's sharing with us the importance of our walk, that the way we walk and how we walk matters. It's critical, the way we walk. Paul would have understood that the step that I take today is going to determine where I find myself tomorrow. And by the time tomorrow gets here, it's going to be today again. And we're going to have to decide what step we're going to take again. And depending on what step we take and how we walk, how we step will determine where we find ourselves tomorrow. And if we're not careful, we'll find ourselves a year from today, 5, 10, 15, 25 years from today in a place we never thought we'd ever be. We'll find ourselves in a place of darkness or hopelessness. We'll find ourselves in a place we never dreamed of. And we'll begin to ask ourselves, how in the world did I get here? And the answer is, one step at a time. And for those who are intentional about the way they walk, the way they step, Paul is talking about this. They would know that they've got to be intentional about how they walk, because they too also understand that the step that I take today will determine where I find myself tomorrow. And again, by the time tomorrow gets here, it's going to be today again. And we're going to have to take another step, and we have to decide which way we step. And we're intentional about how we walk. You know, we'll find ourselves a year from today, 5, 10, 15, 25 years from today. And we'll kind of be in a conundrum here, because we'll look where we are and we'll think, man, I'm not where I want to be and I'm not who I want to be. But when they turn around and look, they say, but I'm also not who I used to be or where I used to be. Because they were intentional about the way they walk. And they too will ask themselves, how in the world did I get here? We know the answer. One step at a time. Paul, he shows us that the way we walk and how we walk matters. And it's a step at a time. Not as unwise, but wise.